My name is Elishanilsen. I've been a dancer for, I think, 20 years now. I started when I was about 8. I'm 28 now, so 20 years I've been a dancer. I started dancing at the California Ballet School in San Diego, which is now unfortunately shut down, just as of the last year. And I moved on to the Contra Costa Ballet School, where I got exposed to the world of dance beyond California. My teachers danced in New York, Sweden, and the UK, to name a few. From there, I went on to the San Francisco Ballet School, where I completed 1 year and was kicked out, to later go on the following year to the School of American Ballet in New York City, where I performed the New York City Ballet, and all my teachers were famous dancers and stars. And then 1 more year at the American Ballet Theater School, the Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis School at the American Ballet Theater. And I also hold their national teacher training curriculum certification from pre-primary to level 4. I've taught many dancers now, pre-professional dancers, professional dancers, and of course adults. And out of all those, I think I enjoy teaching the adults the most. When I was teaching on the East Coast, and specifically in Connecticut, I taught at a studio in Connecticut called the Fryer Academy of Ballet. Linda Fryer and her daughters Heidi and Petra own and operate the studio. And out of any adult ballet program that I've been to, they had the best one, okay? The dancers were the happiest, the adult dancers there were the happiest with what they were getting, and they had the most fun in all of the classes. And here's why. Most adult ballet studios are on a drop-in basis, and you might just get dropped into a class that is not at your level. Ballet, unlike many things, really requires a strong foundation and a progression. There's a progression for ballet. For each movement that you see a professional ballet dancer do, there's about 15 other movements that you have to learn. The foundation in ballet is so important, not only so that you can be good at what you're doing and have a good time and enjoy it because you're confident in your ability, but also for your health and your longevity. Ballet is a little bit strenuous on the body, I have to say. And when you do certain movements and certain positions improperly, it can lead to injury. It can lead to a lot of upset. It can lead to surgery down the line. It's serious that you take it into consideration. It's important to take it seriously. So my time at the Fryer Academy of Ballet really stuck with me because I took a group of basic beginner adults, never danced in their life, to the level of, I'd say, just below intermediate, just almost there. And it wasn't easy. There was a lot of learning for me to do. I had to write down all my classes. I had to really tailor my classes for my dancers specifically and prepare myself. It couldn't just be you just show up to the class. They were required to purchase a series of classes that would go for, the year. And they couldn't just, they could miss if they wanted to, but they had to commit for it. And I think that's the most important thing as an adult dancer is, we want to exercise and live life and be happy and feel good dancing to good music, but we need to think about the long game, okay? You want to be able to dance for the next 30, 40, 50, 60 years, depending on your age, rather than for maybe 5 years and get hurt and then give it up. So I invite you to attend my classes, learn from what I have to say. I go into very specific details. I teach things that are very important, and I try to teach them in multiple ways so that you will be able to understand what I'm talking about, okay? A lot of teachers, they talk only to one person in one specific way, and I've learned over my years of dancing and teaching that you absolutely need to convey information in different ways for different people consistently. So many times in my class, I'll try to say the same thing in different ways so it'll click with someone. Highly important. My goal is to get adult dancers to the position where they will be able to enjoy any ballet class around the world, speak the language of dance, and have that community behind them, and be good and be very confident in what they do. Now, when it comes to my goals as a ballet instructor and what I want to do is I want to bring ballet to 1 million adults worldwide, foundational basics, all the way up to the intermediate, almost advanced level, so that they can enjoy the art of ballet worldwide with the community of dance. That's all.